Hood-Schifino. He'll rise up. Hood-Schifino. Part of the 5th best recruiting class in the country. Teammates, hook up. Say favoring that left leg. Long 2. Cash money.
Kiki Tandy has it taken away. Finds Jones on the baseline drive, and then Jones throws it away. Jackson Davis, look at the defense collapsing on him. 3. Hood-Schifino. Renew starts it. Hood-Schifino leaves behind for Renew. Freshman to freshman.
Oh, beautiful.
His freshman class is so competitive, he can't play all of the guys.
Oh, boy. If you sell out in that situation, you're leaving your team at risk.
Back to back. Indiana on the push. The alley-oop to Geronimo.
They will have meaningful minutes here soon.
Jalen Hood-Schifino with the steal on the inbound to the rim for the finger.
Guy D'Antoni.
8-point game. Hood-Schifino to the logo for 2. Nichols over to Hood-Schifino with 10 to shoot. Contested 3, no problem for Jalen.
All-American Trace Jackson Davis, and living up to the hype. Hood-Schifino guard spot.
So hard to speed him up. He plays with great pace. He's cuts and moved the ball against this Indiana defense.
The double leaves Hood-Schifino.
Pete Nance can help off of Race Thompson. Indiana has turned North Carolina into a jump shooting team.
Ranked as others in the freshman class for Kansas, but he has shown he can play. Point for them. He is out of the game. Here's Hood-Schifino straight on.
We're going to be competitive. We're going to come here and fight and scrap.
And Banks will back it out now to Hood-Schifino. He'll try to answer and he'll find.
Coming out there with hands high.
Hood-Schifino on the move, floats it.
He's wide open. But if you're going to go, you have to attack aggressively off the dribble. As Hood-Schifino
help. Great draw by the Indiana staff coming out of the timeout.
With Burden with the first points of the half for Kennesaw State. Now late clock. And Hood-Schifino. Indiana trying to distance up from long range in the second half. Hood-Schifino got his defender to fit.
Nice screen there by Davis for the kick out. Look, Schifino, he fills it up.
Hood-Schifino back to back. Hood-Schifino
Pass.
Thompson.
Davis is very deceptive. Schifino with a good look with that handoff.
Hood-Schifino.
How about this kid? No son involved.
Hood-Schifino.
There you go.
Oh, man. Second start of the season.
Of his career.
Hood-Schifino on the pull-up.
Early looks.
Hood-Schifino up and under. It's
The bench. These guys are providing really good minutes.
Hood-Schifino. Hood-Schifino steps through, lays it in. 40 in their win against Illinois. Hood-Schifino pulls it off the. Hood-Schifino responds with a.
You can sub out some, but those guys have to play the majority of the minutes.
Schifino.
Wow, Roper almost fouled him there.
Hood-Schifino goes to the bucket. Hood-Schifino defended by Barron. Buries the.
Has developed his offensive game. Oh, that's beautiful.
That is
George Geronimo.
Jalen Hood-Schifino knocks down the.
Miller Kopp takes a step in. He recognizes it, hits Funk. The rest is history.
Because this is an Indiana team that scores 81 points a game. Well, that
I was a defender. I'm hitting somebody on the arm or something.
something to disrupt.
Schifino's out a little bit now. Gets the roll.
Indiana, no Xavier Johnson. They're still without Race Thompson. Kopp resets. This is Hood-Schifino. Couple of freshmen going at it, bumping and grinding.
Gilmore can both play out there, and that's what's opening up those drives.
Hood-Schifino.
Into that timeout. Wisconsin says we're going to get a shot for a siege.
You mentioned a couple of conference championships during the last 3 years. Kind of this is.
Oh, Hood-Schifino weaving to the rim.
Their defensive ability here in the first half. Hood-Schifino with young players.
Hood-Schifino, 2 Illini players are down. Hood-Schifino stuffs it right back. He wants a turnaround, and why not? Hood-Schifino scores again.
And the freshman giving Mike Woodson some minutes. Speaking of freshmen, 10 to shoot. Hood-Schifino sizes up whole guard. Up top!
On the season. Hood-Schifino's been quiet. Changes that.
Hate to see that from Minnesota. I mean, you never want to see guys get hurt, but they are so banged up.
Hood-Schifino. Hood-Schifino penetrates the zone. Lays it up!
21 rebounds for Trace Jackson Davis. Meanwhile, Hood-Schifino
From the basket allowed, sends the ball to get the offensive rebound and put back.
Draws a double. Hood-Schifino, pure kick. Hood-Schifino stops, pops, and hits.
Outstanding start, 4 for 4 for 11 points.
There he is in the corner. Turnover for Ohio State. Hood-Schifino again. Strong gets his own rebound. The kick. Hood-Schifino, pure.
That Minnesota game looked more comfortable.
Hood-Schifino.
They miss Xavier. He's certainly a tremendous point guard for them.
Have some chillness out of this team right now.
Tough in this atmosphere, and it gets
Michigan State.
Hood-Schifino rises up, connects.
Beautiful wife, Carol.
Hood-Schifino!
I'm concerned about us making shots. We don't make shots sometimes.
Here's a shot.
They're going to back up to 11.
Hood-Schifino from the elbow. Over. Hood-Schifino. Yes! Clock at 5. Hood-Schifino drives it. Scores! Hood-Schifino's got it. Cruises in.
It's over, baby.
High screen. Hood-Schifino kicks it out. Thompson got a three.
Davis can handle the ball out there. So can this guy.
Jumper. Hood-Schifino.
Break somebody down off the dribble out front.
Hood-Schifino. Bullseye. Wow. A three.
Last night didn't look the same in the second half. Meanwhile, Hood-Schifino. He's got 6, Maryland within 1. Hood-Schifino runner, yes. Hood-Schifino on the runner, yes. He's been uncomfortable on the block. Hood-Schifino rises and knocks it down. And look at Jalen Hood-Schifino. Hood-Schifino, elbow jumper. Look at the shot clock, though. Hood-Schifino, huge!
For him in a dribble handoff. That's his game right there. Middle game, tough. Somebody's got to cut to that elbow.
Schifino, he's got a second. You don't want to foul.
Schifino wanting to take it in. Over Lundy, down to 3.
He's their do-everything point guard. Off balance. So Penn State's offense having some issues. Hood-Schifino. Man advantage for the Hoosiers. This is Kopp from the corner. Got it! After midnight here on the East Coast. James. Backdoor Hood-Schifino. Boy, they make it look like 3-point shooter. 43% on the season. They had to have a better plan. And so far they have executed to perfection. The freshman, the 4th-year junior out of Baltimore. Boy, a quick answer. Turn back Miller. Hood-Schifino had Poplar on his back. He'll shoot. And across the 14-minute mark, Hood-Schifino is going to fire it. And he sticks it. Hood-Schifino against Joseph. Gets a screen, elevates, and hits. Hood-Schifino is going to launch it again.